Hi, welcome to Riff, a show where four people sit at a table and talk about a lot of bullshit. It's what we do in our normal lives, except now there's a camera on us. Today, our guest is Dan Hughes.
Hey.
And joining us as always is Ryan Seawiz and Chris Pitak. All right, let's get to our first topic. Get ready for it. Lizzie McGuire might be coming back, and my animated conscience is rejoicing. I don't have an animated conscience.
I wish I had an animated conscience.
Yeah?
Is that part of the show?
Yeah.
An animated conscience?
Yeah, and not like an overly active conscience, but like a cartoon
It's more
character
just like a
version of
monologue.
herself.
Yeah.
Like a completely amoral conscience.
That would be a really highly conceptual thing for that show. Just like her conscience is just really highly animated. She's excited about moral decisions.
She has a different concept of morality. That's what the show is about.
Lizzie McGuire feels things you don't feel.
Who is the Lizzie McGuire, coming back? Who is that for? Because it's not for
That's
kids.
a good question.
It's not for kids.
Right.
It's for like 25-year-olds, which sucks.
Yeah.
That sucks that's happening.
Oh my god.
Maybe there's like the Showtime version of Lizzie McGuire's come back. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe it's gonna get real gritty. Maybe she has like
it's
a
The
job.
Wire, but with Lizzie McGuire.
Yeah, maybe she's like
She's
a
a
cop.
cop.
It's a cop show now.
But she's a cop who has an animated conscience.
But also
It's her buddy.
she's still in
It's her
love
buddy.
with Gordo.
Oh,
Gordo's
always.
still around.
Always love it.
But like he's not a cop. He like works at a Starbucks, and then they like they're in love or
Correspond.
whatever. They text.
Never see him.
He's
just
never.
a
They
text.
couldn't get the actor, so they just text.
Yeah, it's coming back as Text from Gordo. That's what it's going to be called.
That's the reboot title.
Yeah.
Look out for text from Gordo.
Actually,
guys.
Gordo. Yeah. Alright, nope. No feedback.
I'm sorry.
No rules. Release of iOS 7. This is like the second show in a row where we've talked about Apple products. So let's plug
I think
that.
it's iOS 8 though.
iOS 8. Sorry, I read it right off the paper. It said 8.
Someone else's.
Someone's getting fired. I swear.
So iOS 8. Do you have it? Do you want it?
I
Do you
have
need
it.
Okay.
It gives a little fun.
You sounded very depressed that you had it.
Yeah, talk me through it.
I don't like change, and it's just these little things, and it just kind of throws you off.
I get
Like,
that.
there's like when you're texting, they'll put like suggestions for the words they think you're gonna say, but I don't know. I think it takes longer to read them and then click.
Yeah.
I don't know. What's the
I feel that. You know what it is for me? When you get a text, if you hit view, it doesn't take you into the text screen. It opens it in a little box, and then you're supposed to write from that. But I know a lot of people who send like 3-4 texts at a time. You're supposed to read them all. So like when they do that, I get like it'll just be like, isn't that weird? And then I have to close it and open another thing. It's just a nuisance.
So here's my question to all you guys. So, are we now at the point where we can justifiably complain about little things
Oh, yeah.
without somebody
Yeah.
saying like, "Oh, I'm sorry that your amazing iPhone has these little
Listen.
changes to it." We're past that, right? Now we can bitch about little things.
So what? It
We haven't
shoots-
been for years.
I mean, but with
Yeah.
rebuttal, right? So-
Yeah. Alright, new topic.
Bring it on.
Scotland's independence. What do we think of Scotland's independence? It didn't happen, did it?
No.
It didn't go through. It was like 55-45, I think.
Yeah, it was very close.
Pretty close.
Yep.
Which is, that'd be kind of an eye-opening thing if you realize like half the country wants out, just about.
Right, where do we go from here now?
Yeah, like you can't just be like, I didn't vote to leave
It's getting
because
very
you did.
political, So.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's just weird.
What are the implications, the global implications?
It's like they half did something. Let's talk about Ewan McGregor,
Sure.
because he probably voted,
Probably.
and he was Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yes.
So should his vote
These-
count
these
more
are
than
all
other people's votes because he has Jedi status?
Is that how Scotland works?
But it's
I have
There's
no
a
idea.
House
guess
of
is better than
Jedi.
mine.
It's like Scottish
Unless
Parliament's
it's
just
not.
Jedi.
Right, and he's of course somewhere at the top, right?
Oh, Obi-Wan?
Yeah. Yeah, he's got to be
That's
up
some
there.
OG shit right there.
Right, sure.
Ewan McGregor is my reset word when I do a Scottish accent.
Oh, I know what you mean by reset word.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
Would
like
you care to
which is
demonstrate?
like
no.
Like subordinate is my recent word for a Russian accent.
There you go.
Like,
Oh, I gotta
subordinate.
hear both of these. Right?
It's just
Yeah, I wanna
like
hear
if you're
it.
doing it and you lost it, it's like Ewan McGregor
Pretty good.
and Obi-Wan Kenobi, and then you're back at it.
Sure.
You just go from there.
Are there any like quotes that you do? from Star
Not
Wars?
really, no.
Okay.
It's almost unrelated.
That's all.
Okay.
Trying something new out.
All
I just
right.
wanted to get
I
one.
get it.
Just one. Girl tells president she wanted Beyonce to come to her school instead of him. Who's this girl and why does she have direct like contact
Yeah,
with the
how did she
president?
just-
Yeah.
Was this like a raise your hand if you want to ask this guest speaker a question, and then you go up and you're like, I don't much like you. I wish you were Beyonce. That's not great.
Feels like something that would happen here.
I wonder
like
if right after like a teacher scooped her up and was just like, no.
We told you not to say that.
We told yes to Obama. Yes,
Yes to-
Obama.
We all took the vote.
Yes, Obama, no Queen Bee.
No Queen
Or is
Bee.
it Bay? Is it Queen? Which one is it?
I think it's spelled Bay,
Okay.
but it's Bay. On
Like,
Have you guys
Okay.
ever held a seance?
no.
It's like a seance, but you summon
If
Beyonce.
Beyonce, she can't fly over land, or she'd be a bagel.
You're
Way to take two dumb jokes and bring them together.
Oh, that was so right.
But how does like a Beyonce work? Do we have a Beyonce here?
Yeah, I assume you
You just summon the spirit of Beyonce.
Okay.
Yeah,
you play
gotta
Jay-Z.
Or
channel
in her
your inner
stead,
single
a single
lady.
lady.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Plenty of
Go like
rings around
this
the
a
table.
couple times.
Go half.
And then like
Oh,
she
oh.
comes through the mug.
That's it. Instead of holding hands, we all just go like this. That's what it is.
So just jazz hands?
But really deliberate jazz.
Let's try it.
We just like we're considering surrendering.
Yeah.
Like maybe.
How you feeling today?
You go all night. Nope, she's not here yet.
Didn't
That's
work.
weird.
Didn't work.
We didn't get her.
Yeah.
We weren't in sync.
We weren't drunk in love, but we were in love.
Now an
In
in-sync
sync
seance.
seance, yeah.
That's difficult.
You and I and
And in
girl.
sync-ons.
Yeah.
You just have, we all have to get frosted tips.
Yes. Yeah.
Is the beginning of that.
I think it's kind of weird that Beyonce, because early on in her career, she was famous. She was definitely very
Oh,
famous,
yeah.
but then she kind of had like a resurgence where like something happened. It was just, I think it might have been the Super Bowl.
Just
Where
probably
she became just this huge
Right.
entity or something. I don't know.
I've
Because
never.
millions of people saw her and were like, "Oh right,
You're
her."
Her
You're real.
and Destiny's Child. Oh my goodness.
Eh, not so much Destiny's Child.
Yeah, I don't know the other two's names.
Yeah. Beyonce and
Beyonce.
Sasha and Malia.
They go all goes all
To
the
bring
way
it back
through-
to Obama.
She was the girl.
She was the girl.
She was the girl.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Dad, stop coming to my school.
I
Like,
want
get Beyonce.
You can get
Bring
Beyonce.
your-
You're the
You're
president.
the president.
Oh yeah, bring your dad to work day for Sasha and Malia.
Oh.
I don't know, bring or what is your father? Whatever, bring your father to
It'd be
school.
really awkward.
That's not
for-
a thing, Mitch.
I'm sorry.
Nobody is bringing their parents to work.
All right, Mr. President, we're going to this McDonald's where she has a summer job. Bring your dad to work day.
Oh my god. That'd be weird.
All right, thanks for coming to Riff. We'll see you next time, and we'll make up more stuff on the spot. See ya.
That's a promise.
Hi.
Bye.
Yeah.
What do I wave to?
Riff guarantee.
Go anywhere. Hey.
Roll 'em.
Oh, didn't see you there.
Or there.
Oh, you're